You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
What would you, if you had to open up a bar or a club, what would you call it?
Something crazy, because it wouldn't be a lounge.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I got stretched.
Do what you gotta do.
I don't know, something crazy exotic like fucking, not like Paris or anything like that, but one name that would just, because it'd be a mega club. It'd be something similar to Maya. You ever been to Maya in Scottsdale?
No.
It's a fucking massive club, bro.
Is it it's in Scottsdale,
They have
right?
like installations.
Is it on the
and,
road?
like-
Is it on that road where all those bars are right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I drove by there. We
Well,
dropped my
that's the
my
same.
nephew off one night.
Not the
over
same
there.
Steve Butabi.
I'm just saying. I know where you're talking
Yeah.
about.
No, but a
You asked me if I heard about it. You
massive
say if
one.
I've attended.
I would love a massive one. Like, if
Yeah.
it would be something like...
I still would love from what was that movie Life where he was talking about Ray's Boom Boom Room?
Yeah.
The Boom Boom Room.
That'd be tight.
We got a
yeah, I
song
remember
actually.
that.
I don't know if you ever heard it. I got to send it to you, but I got to put it up. Maybe I'll put it on this episode.
Okay.
But me and Delinquent did a song called The Boom Boom Room. Remember Delinquent, right? It came in
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
things ago. Dude. Yeah, fucking The Boom Boom Room.
Okay.
Okay,
I would
that
do
sounds spicy.
I would do the Boom Room. What would you call it? What would you call your club?
My club.
Yeah.
You know what's so freaking funny is the Maverick that's here. Like, of course, I relate that to myself
Right?
because I'm like, I don't want to
That's a
take
country
picture
bar,
of her.
too.
It is though. I'm like, shoot, some
Yo,
hip-hop up in
it
there.
used to go off on Sundays back
Did
in
it
the day.
really?
Yeah.
I've never been
I used to run
inside.
there on Sundays, yeah.
Yeah, it used
The
to
Mavericks,
pop. Like,
yeah.
Wow.
that was the same Maloney's and O'Malley's days. That was
Okay.
the same period.
Are they both closed now?
Yeah.
O'Malley's is open still.
Maltese is open.
It's open. Okay.
I
know the DJ there.
Maloney's is definitely close.
Louis
'cause
B.
Yeah.
Me and Jamal did a photo shoot right in front of it. Bro, hardest little area right there. I'm going to give
Yeah.
that's free game for any photographers listening. Dude, like
Oh, you
right
can get
behind
some snaps
Maloney's.
right there?
Behind Maloney's, dude, it's all chain link fence with the barbed wire and the grass, the weeds are out of control. And then everything's like boarded up. So it just looks
It
like,
looks
it just
real
looks
kinda-
so urban, dude. It
Yeah.
looks so dope. But you know what? Let me just
What did you
Let me
mean
just show-
urban?
Right.
It looked dope. It looked clean.
Little
It looked like
industrial vibes.
there you go. All that. Watch. Check this
Okay.
out. Let me see. Watch.
Let me see it.
Look at here. It is right.
But Tucson wouldn't be a place to start a new club.
Lead out. Tell me that doesn't look hard right there. Right? That background is just like where are you?
Yeah, that's it.
I like that.
Like by a prison.
There were some cool ones in there. Look at watch. Check this. Check
It's like he's on The Walking Dead.
Check this
Right.
out. This was on some like Warren G regulate type shit right here.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's kind of easy when you listen to the G Dub
Damn.
sound. Tell me that ain't that right there.
That's crazy.
You remember that,
Street
right?
Light.
Remember the
That was
Street
my
Light?
song as a kid. Like every
Dude,
word.
that album was hard as
Like, I
hell.
used to
That
like-
whole album was awesome.
What was the song called where Nelly sampled the beat off that first CD?
Off of Warren G?
Yeah.
Damn, he sampled it. I didn't even know that.
I didn't either.
I'm going
You know
to
what I
bring
meant
up
to tell
both
you?
of those songs right now. One of my friends said, I'm retiring from drinking downtown on Sundays. Y'all can have that. And I tweeted, downtown Tucson lost a real one. That fool was always partying down there, bro. Like a
Do
regular.
people even go out on Sundays?
Oh, it cracks.
Are you serious?
At High Wire?
Wow.
From 4 to like
This
close.
is like the same alley.
Different ages.
This is the same alley right there.
I think there's a nice demographic. Our demographic.
He's like trying to look at no picture, no dude.
I mean, it's good work.
Yeah, that was- okay, thank you. That's what I was waiting for right there.
You want some clap? I mean, hey, bro, I got you. You're
just wanted a
good.
little
You're good at what you
appreciation.
do. You're good at what you do.
Order up, order up. This is a certified hood classic.
You are now tuned into the Hood Diner Podcast with your hosts, DJ Sentry and the homie Casual.
Oh, you just pick up their poo and you're good? Fucking waffle stomping the shit? You're sicko?
How old is your?
6. Yeah.
She your only?
Yep.
Yeah.
Only.
He's all that I know of.
No. Yo, this is DJ Century,
And I am the homie Casual.
and you're listening to the Hood Diner podcast. This is DJ Century. Oh, fuck, I said that already. Multitasking here. Sorry, guys. I got business on the fucking...
Hi ass motherfucker.
This is episode 83.
Good.
Yeah, it is. So I almost blacked out on Saturday. Anyways, yeah.
From some good
Episode
fish.
83 with a good friend from middle school, Chezale. Or how we doing the alter ego?
Chezale,
Lady Maverick?
aka Lady Mav.
Yeah.
Lady Maverick. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm doing great.
It's been cool fucking because I've known you for a good while, and we've been more like we've talked a lot online. We've done a little bit of business, and but I've only seen you like maybe 3-4 times in my life, you know what I'm saying? But it's like throughout the years though. And then like I said, what I was just saying, the video that I took that one time when you were up there, you were doing your thing. I remember because you went and then Ox went right after you, and I had to record Ox. Ox had like, I can't remember his homie that was with him, but they got down. And that was fun. That was fun. I have I keep telling, and I told Pike when he came on, I need to get like all of that stuff together and get it somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I can get it out there because I just have so much material now.
Yeah.
I'm like swamped with video and shit. It's crazy.
That's a good problem to have, though.
It is though. It's going to take a lot of time to
You
get
have
it
it.
all going.
You have it managed, like
yeah,
titled.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
you're
no,
good.
dude.
You're good.
I got
You're good.
I have a backup.
You
to
seem
the
like a
backup.
very meticulous
I have a
person that you would
backup to
have
the
everything.
backup. I learned early,
I don't.
bro. I learned early. I remember the first time my first external hard drive died on me, and I lost like music I will never get again.
Okay.
Never.
Oh, I've been
some
there.
old school underground fucking like I can't remember. There was just a bunch
Bro, I
of
have
good
a, I
ass
have
shit
a
that I had from
MacBook in the
LA.
RIP boneyard. Like it's just chilling there dead.
That's horrible.
I'm staring at it every
That's
day.
sad.
Like I can revive
I'm
you.
talking about there was a lot of movies on that.
Yeah.
Videos.
I
and,
lost
like,
60% of the
Sucks.
music. I almost quit DJing.
The
But
worst.
hey,
Hey.
things happen. You get a new laptop, new lease on life, and
Technology, man. Ugh.
Yes.
back in the game again.
Yes. So the homegirl, Chezale, you do a lot of things. Tell the people what you do.
I do. I guess I consider myself a multifaceted artist.
Yes, you
and
are.
I've been a student of the arts since like forever, honestly. But yeah, I do. I have a dance background as a dancer, choreographer. I just actually choreographed a cotillion event a couple nights ago. That was like a 2-month process. MC, singer, songwriter, actress, model.
Hey.
I've done it all under the arts pretty much. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. When
I
I
get
first
around.
when I first heard of you, you were going under Lady Maverick and you were rapping with the Terrifics. You had solo stuff even back then though, right?
Oh,
Even
way
before
be-
you got
way
with
before
all them.
that.
How did you guys all come together like to form that group? Because that was the two, Klepto and Marcus Elliott, right?
Yep, and Loren.
Loren?
Yeah.
Oh, she sang, right?
Yeah, she was the
Oh,
other,
that's
the
I
other
remember.
lady.
I remember that. That was a cool. I'm so fly.
Let me tell you, that album knocks, though.
That's one of my favorite songs. When it pops up in my shit,
Let me
it's
tell
in
you.
it's in my workout playlist. Dude, I love that song.
Let me tell you, I
Love
think
that
Muggs
song.
need to kind of like revive that because there's some quality songs on there for sure. But yeah, actually it came together just because we all knew each other through just the community and like music. And I knew Klepto for a while. Of course, I worked with the two. Actually, I did a lot of work with him on my first album. So that's kind of where we linked up.
Right.
But yeah, Klep hit me up. Basically was like, I got this idea, I have this vision about a collaborative project. Basically, a bunch of solo artists get together and make some like radio play type music, and let's just see what we do with it. And he caught me at a good time where I was open to it, so I was like, all right, and that's how it came together.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm pretty positive that the like the SoundCloud for that album's probably still up.
It might still be up. It's probably
did
up.
it ever get up
Even
to like
the Facebook?
Did
probably.
it ever get onto like Apple Music or anything like that? Because that was
No.
before that, huh? That was
Well-
before that was so readily available and shit.
Yeah, this was like 2011.
Yeah.
So like we made that available on like, what was that link that a lot of people use for their music?
Bandcamp?
It wasn't, it was even
SoundCloud.
before that.
Oh,
It was
I
like-
know what you're talking about. Not SoundClick.
It was like,
Sound.
something fire or like,
Yes, dude. That's where I always met you because
Something like that.
it ranked all the artists in Tucson and shit. Like it would say who's number one.
I know
and
exactly what
two.
you're talking about. You're
You know
talking about
what
Reverb Nation.
Reverb. That's
I
the
still
one
have
thought.
a Reverb.
That's the one I was like. I still have.
Updated mine.
I mean, I haven't touched mine in years, so
Man.
Is that
it's still
beneficial?
there.
Yo, reverb is still, people still use reverb.
Yeah, I get comments every now and then. They're like, "This dope, this sounds dope, homie." I'm like,
yeah.
what the
like
fuck?
honestly,
this shit's still up. It's crazy.
I went back and I like updated mine. I keep it. I try to keep it updated. I don't visit it often at all, of course, because we have all these other sites that are like more prominent now. Yeah. But I like to use it as like, you can use reverb as like a free EPK if you want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got for everything. It's just a one page. It has photos, the videos, the rankings, the shows you've done.
Similar to Sonic Biz, you know, it's like something like that.
Hey, so essentially, like, I just linked that up with my website, like host that on my website, the stats.
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh yeah, they have widgets
I bet
that
you there's
can
a
use
DJ.
and put
There's
on your
probably
website.
a DJ thing in there and shit. There's
Like,
probably like a hottest DJ.
I'm trying to
in
get
Tucson.
more mobile, like not necessarily like quinceañeras, weddings. Like I want to go more out of town. So I'm in the point now where I need to start networking with different people because I'm already established here in Tucson. Mm-hmm. Like I've been put in certain parameters where it's literally only Latin music all night, or it's literally no like hardcore hip hop and only dance mostly.
Right.
So I've been able to accommodate any type of mixing style lately. So it's at the point where I don't mind DJing here in town. It's cool because I have my day job and then I DJ at night. So it's just like extra on top, you know, for me. I love doing this. I would do it for free.
That's what's up.
That's when you're doing something you love. It's not working. Isn't that some old adage or something?
You
like
always
that?
come back to it. Yeah.
So knowing that you're in the arts, like it's just, that's tight. Like we never were really best friends in middle school. Like we just went to the same school.
Right.
You know?
A bunch of kids.
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm excited to know you guys went to Pistol.
Yeah.
I went. Yeah. That's awesome as shit.
That's
man.
Pister Panthers.
Panthers, baby. Panthers like a motherfucker.
Right?
In the building. Blitz, before we go any further, dude, let's knock out the sponsorship recognition. Who's our first sponsor, dog?
Official Clothing.
Official Clothing. Official Clothing is a streetwear brand rooted in hip-hop and pop culture, producing runs of quality shirts, hats, and accessories. Go to official.com, that's OHFISHL.com, and use code HOOD and get 25% off your order and get free shipping over $50. Official Clothing, live by your own rules.
That's the first.
We keep it mad company over here.
I like that.
Mad.
First sponsor. Second sponsor is Dude Wipes.
Dude Wipes, baby. You heard of Dude Wipes, right?
No, what the heck is that?
They're sanitary napkins.
They're
Is that the brand?
wet
Dude Wipes?
They're called Dude Wipes.
They're wet ones. Remember, because that's what we were talking about earlier.
I didn't know you. I thought you were saying like it's like a slang.
They're actually called Dude Wipes. Well, this is the Dude Shower, but it's by Dude Wipes.
Crazy.
This is like 4 Dude Wipes put together.
Wow.
It's a big ass little towel like that.
So is it just specially made for dudes though?
I mean, it's
marketed towards dudes,
Okay.
but
yeah.
Because you know they be having little, the little chemicals and stuff that's just for the masculine.
Well,
Yeah,
you know, that's probably because these are definitely like thicker and just a little bit bigger than
A
like
little
your
stronger.
average ones. You know, what I'm saying? Yeah, they're
Strong.
like, man, you know what I'm saying? Things happen.
want nothing to slip through.
Things happen. And yeah, so Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes are a flushable wipe for at-home and on-the-go situations. Go to dudeproducts.com and use code HOOD and get 15% off your order. # no mud butt.
Wow.
That's what we be doing.
Shout out to the flushables though, because that's better for the environment.
Yes, it is.
You feel me?
Yes, it is.
it's plant-based.
Is it?
I don't know.
It sounded good though.
Could be.
It sounded good.
Allegedly.
It just
Allegedly.
disintegrates in the toilet after.
Allegedly.
Speaking of plant-based, I
don't know. Did you use the last of them?
No, I gave them to. Oh, look, here's a Dude Wipe. You do get a Dude Wipe. Yeah, take this.
I don't know about
You
that.
never know. Hey, you know what? You'd be surprised on how many guests have actually hit me back and said, like, hey, dog, that Dude Wipe you gave me,
I bet you they
that shit
appreciate
came in handy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you
The
this
good
Dude
thing is
Wipe
that
right
you don't
here.
even have to use that for sanitary reasons. Like if you
Right.
get like ketchup on your hand, oh shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
it's got multiple uses.
multiple purposes, you know?
Multiple.
I like that. Biodegradable.
Yeah. So I mean,
So yeah, go to dudeproducts.com, use code HOOD and get 15% off your order. # no mud, but I already said that. The last sponsor is
some
Empire.
good weed, huh?
Empire Road. Yes, it is. Yes.
it came straight from California, bro.
The way you did your name, that shit is golden. That shit is classic right there. You forgot that shit.
I owned up to it.
It was like a matter of seconds. Like
Sure,
a matter of
bro.
seconds. It was
Sure.
good.
But I was trying to multitask. That's my
It was
bad.
so
What's
good.
the name again?
Right?
Don't say that.
Empire Rolling, the makers of Bennies. Bennies are a high-end rolling paper created from all natural ingredients and offer a clean, tobacco-free alternative for blunt-like smoke sessions. Go to EmpireRolling.com, use code HOOD, and get 10% off your order. That's Empire Rolling, the official rolling paper of the Hood Diner Podcast. Now, let me show you this is my sickness, how my sickness is gone, okay? This is how many I have, but there's doubles. There's some double stacks. There's double stacks. So like that's where I keep mine. I have them on the side of my TV and shit like that. But I have a bunch, but they're all like they're just movies that me and my lady like love like throughout the years and stuff. Like we got Game of Thrones ones, we got Mickey Minnie. I just got the new Tupac and Biggie one. Like there's some for everything. For everything, there's a bunch. They're dope as fuck though. But we be talking about that shit and it's funny. Like after, and that's my lady. She was like, "What do you do with that after? If you know what happens if you want to get rid of these?" I'll drop all those like on a quick bundle. Like give me like $400. Take them shits.
And there's
and there's some that are, but some of them are worth.
There's
money.
A price for it. I got the app right here.
Definitely worth money.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can get the what's it called? The value of the particular Funkos. Like you.
Oh look at. She's sending it so you can see how deep it is. Look at it's like 3 stacks deep.
Well, there we go.
Oh shoot!
I got double up right there. But yeah, look, there's
Funko
the biggie.
collector items.
There's 2 biggies. There's a Dwight Schrute. There's fucking what is his name? Austin Powers. There's it. There's the Joker.
So they got a 10.
So are they just like
Michael Myers?
Little like versions of them?
Yeah. That one's $43.
Wow.
Look at like
but
here's
it's a 10-inch.
I got Khaleesi.
That's a 3.
Felix the cat, the Twinkie the kid. Look, if I like zoom it in a little bit for you, you see the different ones. They're just different little toys and shit, man. It's just some nostalgia.
But they all got
shit.
that similar face though.
Yeah.
I just like the rare shit though. Like when they come out for Comic-Con and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Like I like
all fans. I just like the rare shit.
I'm being real. Like you watch SpongeBob?
Yo,
you know who Sandy Cheeks is? Remember the squirrel with the...
the squirrel, yeah, definitely.
Well...
She's funny.
Her Funko Pop, released in 2013, is vaulted. It's worth like $230. And it was a $10 toy.
Dang.
So that's the thing there. You know, if you get the one that's rare, you're good.
Today was a good day with the Impala.
Oh my gosh.
That's sick.
Look at the goatee.
Right? He's rocking the... Look at the detail on the bandana, dude. It's so dope.
And the eyebrows, I can't take it.
Dude,
the eyebrows.
It's awesome. I'm telling you. These things will get, if you know, for everybody that I've shown them to,
that's the Ice Cube face right there.
They wind up buying something.
He looks mad all the time.
I think you can flip one for $100 as soon as you get it.
Yeah. Okay, so moving into news, dude. I don't know if you saw that some dude it had to be in Phoenix, right? The dude that brought a Nazi flag to the Bernie Sanders rally.
They snatched it, right?
I don't really know.
I think they were stomping it out.
I think so. Did they really? Did they?
Yeah.
No, they did. Shut up.
Hey, bro, racists get kicked in the teeth, bro.
Somebody did it? That's crazy. Okay. I didn't see the whole thing. I just saw the fact that he had it up there and the next video cut to like him being arrested. I didn't see where the flag went. So that's crazy if that's what happened. The only other thing I had in news. Are you big on big politics? You like getting into politics? It's kind of like
it depends on what it is. If I'm passionate about it, but
right?
I think politics today is kind of
it's just a joke, right? Yeah, it's just a big old bit.
It's whack.
There's a video of Biden endorsing Trump, and apparently somebody doctored it. Remember we were talking about how now they have these things where you can get people to say that look just like them, and then you can have somebody talk like them. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it was, but there was a video that was doctored to where Biden was endorsing Trump. And like right away, some people fucking were like, dude, this is fake as fuck. They were busting out the real video and they're like, this came from this right here. Like, what the fuck is going on? And
like that espionage
and then
shit.
They took it down.
That's cool.
Okay, I think they took it down. I don't know if they took it down. They probably didn't take it down.
That's scary that people can do that now.
Dude, you got to see some of the
I'm
shit
never going to be famous enough for it to matter. You know what I'm saying? No one's ever going to have to fake me.
But the problem is faking the people that matter. Like, not people that matter. The people that are like running our country and making decisions for us.
I get
shit,
that.
You know what I mean?
I get that.
But yeah, you said the espionage. Look at you been watching The Hunters again? How deep are you?
Not very far, bro.
No?
No.
I'm up to 8 right now.
I've been DJing all weekend.
I'm up to 8.
So already?
There's 2 more left. That's it.
I feel for
heard
you.
of that show? You heard of that show called The Hunters? It's
Is it
on.
new?
It's on Amazon.
Is it new though?
Yeah.
I think I have seen like
It's just
the new
new.
trailer.
It's Al Pacino, and like he's got a group of
Are they just killing each other or
They're
something?
they're Jewish people, but they're hunting Nazis.
Oh.
It's actually it's pretty dope.
Wow.
And then the one I
The
started
first 5 minutes will suck you in forever. That's how graphic it is.
I started watching that one that I was telling you about last week, where it's the world after World War II, but the United States loses the war, and the United States is split in two, and half is owned by China or Japan. Yeah, no, China, I think. Maybe Japan. And then this other part was Russia. It was not, Germans. It was Germany. So the United States was split, like where the Colorado Rockies kind of come down, like through Colorado and New Mexico and shit. This whole West Coast was the Pacific island of Japan. That's what it was. It was Japan. And then this other side was owned by Germany. It's weird to see San Francisco, like the way they did it, like people walking through the streets and their swastikas and fucking, it was a trip. It's a trippy ass concept. It's a pretty crazy show. Anyways, I got too far into the movies and shit. But anyways, that video was kind of crazy and shit. But
That's part of news.
that's news. That's the end of news. We're moving.
I got one more thing.
Okay,
You
what
see
you
that fucking the coronavirus canceled the South by Southwest?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the first thing I had for music. We were moving
That's
right
so
into
sad because like if you're an artist,
music. Yes.
Yeah.
not necessarily concerned with getting a record deal, but just being heard, that's where you go to perform.
But I
Like
heard-
people's first quarters and second quarters, financial quarters, are like that's their nut. Is that little South by Southwest festival?
Yeah.
Now it's canceled, bro. Like
I heard that people say that that's still going to be going, that they're not going to stop it. Like it's just they're
they
trying
just can't attach their name to it.
I guess, yeah. I heard somebody write that they're like it's still going to be like it's going to be an underground type of thing, but they're still going to like have people.
So that
out
might be a good thing. It might
Well,
go
a lot
back
of
to the
people
primitive,
still have
you know.
flights and stuff that they can't cancel.
Right.
And
Hotels.
hotel accommodate. Yeah. So they're gonna go.
Right.
Yeah.
There is no alternative.
It's crazy.
So they'll be like, yo, you come here and get corona, that's on you.
They say there's corona up in
I ain't scared of corona,
They
bro.
canceled
You
the
get it.
Festival of Books in Tucson though. That's
Yeah.
a huge deal. Like
Yeah.
they've never done that.
Really, they did that shit here
Yeah.
too?
Like it's really
That's
crazy.
horrible.
Really, we got our first touchdown in Pima County of the corona. One person.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's fucking everywhere, huh? Wash your hands, people.
wash
Wash
your
your
hands.
damn hands and
And that's
don't
where
touch
Dude
your
Wives comes
face.
into play.
The
You just
dude
wash your
wives
hands
say,
real
see?
quick. Throw it away in the
You're gonna be like
receptacle.
in one situation, all of a sudden and be like, oh shit, I need to clean my hands right now. But there's nothing here. Dude wipe. The dude wipe. I'm
I'ma
telling
keep
you.
it in my
And then
bag.
make sure you tag us. You tag
Yep.
us on Twitter and be like, hey, yo, Hood
Yeah.
Diner.
Or Instagram.
Yeah,
either
Shout
one.
out. Shout out. But yeah, South by Southwest canceled due to coronavirus concerns was the first thing I had. The other thing that
Do you ever listen to any music from there? I think Modest Yahoo recorded his CD live at Stubbs.
who did?
Modest Yahoo. He's like a reggae hadistic Jew singer,
Okay.
and I hope I did the correct pronunciation. Like I don't mean no disrespect, but yeah, like he's a Hasidic Jew and he does reggae, and he's pretty good.
I like him.
Yeah. And he I think he did his thing live at South by Southwest too.
Okay.
So it's just shit like that's not going to happen this year on a grander scale, you know. Like
That
people
does
can
suck.
make it or break it at an event like that, you know.
Yeah.
So
That's horrible.
let's find a cure or find an antibiotic to something
For real.
to prevent it, you know.
You see that like on eBay and Facebook, they've outlawed the selling of like hand sanitizer and gloves and all that shit like that because people
price
are trying to
gouging?
monopolize it and shit. Yeah, being assholes trying to sell you a little thing of antibacterial that costs you $3.99 for fucking $20. Come on,
Wow.
you know what I mean? People always take advantage of shit like that when disasters hit.
You could always pee on your
Shit
hands.
happens like that. Pee in your hands? You can do that, huh?
I know. I heard that on
Are you
Twitter.
fucking?
So.
Are you endorsing this right now?
No, I'm not.
Come on, put your name on.
I read it on
Oh,
Twitter. I don't know how
okay.
true it is.
All right, we'll have to look into that.
Luckily, I've never been in that situation.
Because I mean, I know it works when
Oh, shit, coronavirus, and you
isn't
pee
it
on your hands?
jellyfish?
I mean,
Jellyfish bites. They say that helps.
That's
If you get like a
fictitious.
jellyfish. No, I heard that's real.
You're gonna let somebody R. Kelly you if you get
Not
stung
R. Kelly.
by a
I
jellyfish.
mean, I'll pee on myself if I got bit by a jellyfish. You know what
I
I'm
have
saying?
heard that.
I've heard that, but maybe it's an old
That's an
wives'
old
tale.
wives' tale.
Is that what it is?
Let me find out you got a jelly.
It's an old wives' tale. Let me see. Where am I at? I need to stop saying I noticed that last week. I say way too much. DaBaby, bro. Again, he's in some shit. Allegedly slapped a woman at a Tampa concert. Okay, and then
Allegedly.
Well, I saw the video. I saw what it was. Did you see that by any chance?
I didn't see it, but I just heard about it this morning.
Okay, do you guys want to see the video?
Is that like the second chick that he slapped?
I have no idea, but I saw what happened, and if you really look at the video, she was either not paying attention or whatever, but she had
Touched him.
She came, like literally to his face with her phone.
Yeah.
And he fucking smacked her. Look at what I got the video.
But I heard it was like this, so he didn't see who it was.
I mean, I don't know. It looked.
You get a pass for that?
Possibly.
It looked like it had some bounce back to it, dude. For real. I don't know.
I heard he knocked her out.
This is from somebody's.
Wait, where is he at?
It's gonna replay itself right now. Watch, or let me see. Could you kind of see?
I see his body move, but I can't really see what happened.
She kind of got pretty close. Like, and I guess there's like a second angle now.
It looked like he went into it, like he
went
forward.
like
it
that.
wasn't like
he
this.
didn't know what it was, but somebody came out of left field with a phone right to his light.
Yeah.
Now,
I would say this though: if you're DaBaby, why are you walking through general population at a club? You should have
he had escorts with him right in front of him, dude. But
should have been some side
right
track to get him out fast, like beeline him fast, like a roped off area for him just to escape. You know what I'm saying? I think that's my opinion. Don't put him in a situation where he has to interact with fans like that. That's when fucking shit like this happens. I'm not excusing his behavior, but you have to protect the artist at all costs. What if they would have had a knife, bro? Could have hit him in the eye or something. Hit him in the neck.
It's tough because they're always in situations like that, you know? Like
For sure. But you got to move like that 24/7 when you're at his level. When you're getting $500,000 a show, you got to move differently. You know? It's just real. Like right now, I'm a nobody. I can go to Walmart with my daughter and then not be a big deal. Let me have a couple hits on the Billboard 100. See how different your life is, you know?
Bro, but then,
how do you get like not content driven to where you feel like you just got to put something out just for the sake of it?
What do you mean?
Or have you ever done that with any aspect of like creating? Like, have you ever done something just to do something, or has it always been just like
Never.
just creative spaces? That's the creation.
I'm big on that. Like, nah, it has to make sense for me. It has to have some type of purpose or inspiration behind it. I mean, that's why I can go so long without doing a certain thing, because it's like I'm not ready or other things.
right, the timing needs to be right.
Timing
Timing needs to be right.
Exactly.
On some real shit, on the way here, I've been listening to a couple beats because I've been thinking about changing the Hood Diner intro, right? I sent you this one. It has like a little Latin vibe.
I liked it.
You were like, it's
The
all right.
reggaeton?
I'm telling you, the first 5 seconds, I would chop that off. It was like a really unnecessary part. Because I wanted to switch it up since we've been kind of getting into the more reggaeton shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that for this last half of the fucking fourth season, right?
You know, this girl had the
anyway,
nerve to come up to me and tell me no more Spanish music at Playground.
Really?
I played like 4 reggaeton songs the entire night.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want from me?
Who told you the
girl
like,
came up?
like somebody that works there?
No, a patron.
Oh, okay. Well, who is she?
A patron, a random
Somebody
drunk
who
one?
don't know Spanish.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
even
no.
though, like, okay, I would
Exactly,
see
you know.
if the whole dance floor was cleared. But how you can tell me no Spanish and the whole damn dance floor is packed?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know what
But
I'm
I was
doing.
saying that to say this, like on the drive up here, I was listening to a couple other beats that I had found.
Yeah.
I was listening, dude. I
love
was,
me some
I was
reggaeton.
listening to one, and I was like, "This beat is fly. It's like really laid back and shit." Then I started thinking about it with the Hood Diner things inside of it, Hood Diner, like how it would go, right?
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, like I started hearing something else in my head, like completely, like my fucking vibe just like was like, "Dude, this is dope."
Yeah.
And the words, dude, like between Prince and here, I wrote a hook. That was dope. That fucking I'm gonna do
Okay.
a little
Look
I'm
at
gonna do a
you.
little track for this shit.
Look at you.
It was dope. And like you said, it's gotta like it's just gotta be right. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Like,
feel it has to hit you at the
because
right
you
time.
know when something's half-assed and you don't want to put that on your name like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what separates, professionals from amateurs.
Exactly.
You know?
And it seems like a lot of people get into that even within the industry because they have these outside pressures that, kind of force them to always have to put out product.
Right,
Always
do it.
deliver. And then when that happens, it lacks like the
Substance?
quality and the
Yep.
substance. Exactly. Yeah.
That's why, to me, I feel like with a lot of like artists' first album, is you can always tell they were the most hungry on that album. You know what I mean? You look like 50 Cent, like Get Rich or Die Trying. I always bring that one up because it's like, they were still good, but they just weren't as good as that first one. To me, in my opinion.
I mean, after
the Massacre was dope too. The Massacre was really
there was
good.
one more that had a couple more tracks on
Yeah,
it.
a couple though.
But Massacre was really the
I
hype.
hear what you're saying.
You're talking
though.
about a couple though. I'm talking about Get Rich or Die Trying is one of those albums you could just let it.
Yeah, but the Massacre too, bro. There's
That
some
was really
fucking
good, too, yeah.
monumental songs that I can
That was
still
really
play
good.
today.
It was really good, but I'm telling you, there wasn't as much hunger.
You a big reggaeton
There was more
fan?
celebration in the Massacre. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
That's what I'm talking
reggaeton,
about.
Yeah. I love Latin music.
So is Tusa overrated or underrated?
Who?
Have you heard that song with Karol G and Nicki Minaj? Tusa?
I might have heard like once,
Okay.
but I haven't been in the club, so I don't know.
Okay.
Like,
I can see you not bumping that in the car.
You know what I like that is on the radio though? Is I do like Black Eyed Peas. I think Will.i.am is a genius.
Yeah.
But they got that ritmo.
Yeah.
It's probably still played out on the DJ circuit, but like I freaking
No,
love that
It still
song.
hits.
What is
It's
this?
so
What
good.
song?
It's
Ritmo?
called Ritmo.
From that Bad Boys soundtrack.
Okay.
Ooh, it's
The
ooh,
Bad
I
Boys
love
for
it.
Life?
Mm-hmm.
Who is that on the feature? Is it Bad
Oh,
Bunny?
J Balvin?
Or J Balvin, yeah.
Dude, did you see the J Balvin pop
Yeah,
before I
bro.
sent that to you?
No, I haven't.
You had never seen that? When I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? What is it? Is it one of them little bugs?
Yeah, I hate bugs, y'all.
Clap it. You know what I'm saying?
Ew, no, you could do that for me.
All right. If it comes in my direction.
Look, okay, you didn't really get to see that video, but you know who Michael Blackson is? Mm-hmm. That dude? You motherfuckers, you motherfuckers.
From Friday?
Dude, he ran into the baby at a mall in, where was this at? Charlotte. And he tried to reenact that exact same thing where he got all close to him with his shit and he almost socked him. Look at watch. Let me see. Look at. See if I can get this.
Without him knowing?
Babies outside in Charlotte. Yeah, South Park Mall. Yo, they go to baby right there. What's up, big dog?
No way.
He just want a picture. It's cool. He just
They had to plan that.
They did play.
They had to.
He wanted. I mean, dude, come on, dog. That's
There's no
fucked
way.
up.
You know they had to laugh about that afterward.
That fool's crazy.
But he went and did that.
Yo,
dude.
but I mean, there could be charges though.
He went and did. Yes, I hope there is. That ain't fun. That ain't a funny thing. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but like, I feel like that's one of those moves where you're like, you start feeling irrelevant. You just got to do something outlandish, just to kind of like
Oh, on
do
who?
some shit.
Michael Blackson?
On Michael Blackson, man, because he's kind
yeah.
of like.
That's on some comedy stuff.
I'm not
though.
really like, I'm not like a big fan of his and shit, but I've kept up with a lot of like, the little comedy scene and shit like that. And that dude, like a lot of people don't like that dude.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? They be talking shit. But I mean, that's just dumb shit, doing the prank shit. The baby should have smacked him because he was all up in his personal space. You don't get up in people's personal space, man. Okay. Moving out of movies or moving into movies and TV.
Are you the keymaster?
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. They're gonna see some serious shit.
Dude, Taika Waititi's in the fucking news again, bro. He's gonna do. I don't really know who this is, but Roald Dahl is, I think, the creator or has something to do with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory because he is going to write, direct, EP, 2 animated series based on this work of Roald Dahl. The first is based off the world and characters of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and the second is an original take on the Oompa Loompas that builds out of their world. So like we get to see like where the Oompa Loompas came from and shit like that. Like he's gonna be working on some sort of.
I want to see some
crazy
fucking
shit.
epic because that's the remaining amount of them, right? He saved them.
I think yeah.
Remember
he was
in the story?
Yeah. So there's probably gonna be like.
So there'll be an epic like destruction. It's gonna be fucking sad. Think about that. That's gonna be sad.
You're all mad
as
Oompa
fuck.
Loompas are
They're
gonna die
gonna
and
show
shit?
throughout the seasons of them flourishing, and then there's gonna be some catastrophic event that just fucking eliminates the Oompa Loompas. That's gonna be sad. That'd be sad as fuck.
The death of the Oompa Loompas,
The little
bro.
Oompa Loompa babies running around getting killed and shit.
Yeah, you had to go there.
Truth though, right? That's the fucking truth.
I get you.
Because you can't have one without the other, you know?
This is true. This is true. But yeah, man, I thought that was dope. Do you know who Taika Waititi is? Let me see. Have you seen the movie Jojo Rabbit?
No.
Have
I
you?
don't think I have.
Okay.
No, if you haven't.
Okay. If I,
It's where like this little boy, his imaginary friend is Hitler.
oh gosh, no.
It's a funny ass movie though. It's not even like I mean, don't get me wrong. It does have some like. It reminds you that this is going on during a time where fucked up shit happened. You know what I mean? But it's a comedy at first. And the guy, Taika Watiti, he directs it. He also stars in it, and he plays Hitler. But that dude, he's been in a lot of movies. I can't really think of too many off top. But he also directs a lot of movies. Like he did Thor Ragnarok, the last Thor. And then he did, what else did he do? Was it Knives Out? I think he did Knives Out.
He did
too.
this one movie called What We Do in the Dark.
Okay.
It's about vampires. It's funny. Yeah.
So he does like comedy mostly?
Dark comedy, yeah.
Dark comedy, yeah. Watch, let me show you a picture. This is the guy, right?
Interesting looking guy.
But like I'm telling you, like as soon as the homies like told me about this guy, excuse me, for every other week after that, I've started to hear more and more about this guy. Like he's just
Sorry about the wildlife.
He's just in so much shit, man. Like he is okay. Yikes. So yeah, Taika Waititi, he's been doing his thing. Okay, so speaking of Taika Waititi, he is also directing Thor the Sprite's starting to fucking.
I'm about to say, is that the cheeses?
The Sprite's creeping up right there. I'm sorry. Christian Bale is going to be the villain in Thor 4 Love and Thunder. And that's
maybe Batman and then a bad guy in Marvel.
Bro, I'm telling you, they want that Marvel money, dog.
They probably do some like makeup on.
They want that Marvel. No, it hasn't been said who he's gonna be, what villain he's gonna be. My homie Charlie that I keep telling you about, his channel is called Emergency Awesome on YouTube.
Yeah.
Any comic book shit, any movies that are like related to superheroes and stuff like that, this dude is like the channel. He will explain it to you, like everything you want to know. He's dope. And so he had a video up, and he mentioned like I think like 4 or 5 different people that it's possible he's gonna play. And so I guarantee it's probably gonna be one of them and shit like that. But yeah, Thor 4 Love and Thunder, that's gonna be a good one, man. That's gonna be really good because it's bringing what's her name back. What is her name? The one that she was his girlfriend in the first couple. Jane, remember Jane Foster was? I can't remember her real name right now.
Natalie Portman.
Ding ding ding. That's her.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Queen Amidala, you mean?
Queen Amidala. Yes,
if we're talking here.
Yes. And then I don't know if you guys watch Saturday Night Live anymore, but Daniel Craig was on there this last Saturday. And
who performed?
The Weeknd.
That new CD is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go see him when he comes to Gila River.
Is he coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might go to Thundercat tomorrow.
Thundercat. Okay.
Last week's Gem of the Week.
There you go. Where's that going to be, in Phoenix too?
Yeah. I don't have to drive, so I get to smoke.
Nice.
It's supposed to be super funky.
We got tickets for my comadre to go see Chris Stapleton. You know who Chris Stapleton is?
I'm just not into that.
You're not into. I
get
you're not. You know what's funny? That's a good song though.
It is.
That song right there, the Tennessee Whiskey song.
I just don't like shit kicking music, bro.
I get that, but this is I like
my
that
music.
One.
You know,
that was my shit. So we're going with her. Like we're gonna go out. Me, my lady, my brother-in-law, and his lady. We're all going to see that.
Yeah.
When he comes.
I respect people that like country.
It's in May.
But for me, like to go,
I'm gonna check it out.
To what is it called in
I'm
Florence?
gonna ask my dad if he's got some boots.
What's it called in Florence?
Oh, the Country Thunder.
For me to go spend 4 days in a field listening to country music, that just ain't a good time to me, you know?
Bro, it's probably about more
I bet
than
you
just
it's a
the
blast
music.
for some people.
It's more than just the music. Yeah, I've heard some stories.
That yodeling and the banjo all weekend.
Is it like bluegrass kind of thing?
No, it's country.
Oh, just straight country?
Straight country. But it's just like all these dudes
I
out
just
there.
can't vibe with it. That's the literally only genre
I said, I've heard some stories. It's crazy out there.
I get it, but
it's crazy.
Unless you got me in like an RV camper, that'd probably miss me with that.
Yeah. Let me see. You got anything else in movies and TV? You said
I went and saw Onward on Sunday.
Okay.
The new Pixar movie.
How was that?
It was chill. I wish it would have been a little more to the storyline, but seeing the different like gargoyles and fucking trolls and different dragons and shit was pretty tight.
You took the little girl, right?
Yeah, I took my niece and my daughter.
I was about to say, if you went and saw that by yourself, it's kind of weird, but yeah.
Hey, dog.
Why is that weird?
I'm just fucking with him now. I know.
First of all, I go to the by myself sometimes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's
going to the movies alone is fun, but I really don't. I really
Smoke
don't.
a little leño.
I want to do it more.
Go to the movie.
I'm married though, because I don't get into too. I mean, the alone time that I do get is cool, but like that stuff, I like doing that with my lady.
For sure.
We love movies
when you have a partner.
When you're single. single,
together.
sometimes nobody picks the phone up, and you're like, I really want to watch this movie. I don't want to wait.
Oh, dude, my pops goes to the movies all kinds by himself. I'm like, let's go watch which movies. Like, I already went. Like, oh man, come on,
go
man.
again. Shit.
Yeah, well, no. Yeah.
Go to a matinee.
Go see something.
My dad's biggest excuse right now with everything is I'm tired. And I'm like, come on, bro.
It be like that.
Gotta be more active.
It be like
that. It ain't even about the money. I'll buy the damn ticket, you know? Like, let's just go. Let's get out of the house. Let's go do a function together. Right. You know? But
okay, so let me see. So I had a question for you, Chezale. How long have you been doing music for now?
I've been involved with music really since like forever. But as far as putting out a project, yikes. Let me think. I actually created my first songs that I actually performed publicly when I was like 14 out here.
Nice.
It's been a long time.
Okay.
I'm a vet now.
Yeah. Cool.
And my first album, 2007.
Okay.
So do the math.
I think mine was like 2006.
Yeah.
That's when I dropped my Casual Talk album and shit.
Nice. I want to hear some of your stuff.
Dude, it's up there. We were talking
Casual
about Reverb
Talk.
Nation. All that shit's there.
Okay.
It's all there. And then, well, shit. I'm all, since we talking. Nah. Well, we got the 512 mixtape. That one had a couple songs that I was on that one too.
Okay, I think I heard of that.
Me and Jay and shit, we got down on a couple songs.
Okay.
Dope. But so when did you start doing the Twerk Fusion thing that you've been doing lately?
Twerk Fusion. Let's hear more about this.
Yeah, what exactly?
I love to hear like hip hop heads bring up Twerk Fusion.
Yeah,
it's so funny. You'd be surprised. I'd be like, just because I'm like in so many different sectors of the arts, I'd be hearing folks like, you just would not imagine them bringing it up. Like, for example, I performed last month it was a Black History Month open house at the University of Arizona for Africana Studies.
I saw some clips.
Did you? Yeah. So it's kind of formal, kind of.
Right.
And it's not like your typical hip hop crowd, you know what I mean? Right. Got tables and stuff set up, but I got them to rock though.
Hey, but you came up because you had did you have two girls dancing with you, right?
I pulled some people up on stage with me. I had the African American Student Association. Their table was lit, so it was like, all right, we cool. But there's of course a lot of faculty there too. Yeah. But in my introduction, like, much love. I love that department. But I sent my music bio and everything. But somehow there was a little mix up. And like in my bio, he mentioned Twerk Fusion. I'm like, this is not the place to mention Twerk Fusion. But it's okay. Like, I'm not ashamed of it, but it's just like not where I would mention it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no.
Yo, yeah, I do that too, but
yeah. Like, this ain't it. I got a whole other bio for this. But no, it's all good. Like, Twerk Fusion, I started that a little over a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Just I hadn't taught any public classes in like a few years, and I just kind of started getting, aside from workshops, but not like an ongoing class. Mm-hmm. I kind of got the itch for something and wanted to, I'm always trying to think of something innovative, something new. And it seemed like, there's kind of a space for it. And it was doing really, really well. Still creating a buzz for it. I get a lot of women. I probably had one guy come to my class,
okay.
But, they come through and support. And it's really just a space to uplift each other when we're, within that space together, and to just let our hair down. And it's 18 and over, so it's like a grown atmosphere, and really supportive atmosphere. But yeah, it's been going really well. So I'm hoping I can keep that momentum going. I'm really open I do pop-ups too. So like the main, it's a monthly class at the last Saturday of the month at Movement Culture, which is a dance studio. Like, they offer a bunch of cool classes off of 4th Avenue.
It's on 4th? What is it called again?
Movement Culture. And it's like off of 9th and 4th, like in that neighborhood.
Okay.
So there's that, but I also do like pop-ups where I move around, like maybe go to different studios and stuff. I've popped up to Phoenix. I've done, some other stuff. That's like awesome. That. Just trying to move it around. So much. Yeah, just trying to move it around. But it's good so far. It's just when you're offering classes like that, like, I've been in that industry for so long. I know that it's like, trying to keep the momentum up and like keep that attendance up. It's like, it's up and down, but,
right.
Trying to
So with the
keep it
name, the
going.
Twerk Fusion, does that mean that's what you guys are doing? You guys are kind of twerking in
Oh,
there?
for sure.
What kind of like dance vibe? Like what is the style that you're
Well,
is it-
definitely a little twerky twerk in there. So, again, like building confidence with your body and, moving your body in multiple ways. But of course, like it's okay to shake your booty, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like whatever. And that's hot, of course. Like, people who twerk, they get curious about it. So there's that. And then, of course, the fusion part of it is every other aspect that I involve in the class. So, I do choreography. So we're actually learning dance moves.
Yeah.
We warm up, we cool down, stretch. We even have like a moment of mindfulness where we get together and just like connect and talk about like our lives and our week and just whatever my prompt is for that class.
That's awesome.
So it's like a mix, of
That's
an
really cool.
experience. Yeah, I love
It is exactly. Yeah, it sounds like a whole experience.
It
That's
really
cool.
is. That's that's part of my tag. It's like it's not just a class; it's an experience.
Yeah.
Right.
The stars following
Yes,
the hands.
yes.
It's an experience,
Oh
baby.
yeah.
That's awesome, though.
Thank
and you said
you.
you've been doing that now for a year and a half?
It's been a little over a year and a half. I just started an Instagram for it. We have a Facebook presence with the schedule on there. But yeah, it's Twerk Fusion with a Z, so it's Fuzsion. And
Got a website?
not a website for it. I felt like, I don't need a website yet. Social media's good.
I got you.
Yeah,
You know where to go when you need one.
Right.
You let me know.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doing that. We're going to be working on his website
Pretty
real
soon.
Okay.
I'm gonna start a vlog.
That's what's up. Shout out to website development.
Yeah,
We need that.
Like downloading tracks before the gig, getting in the Uber, a little pregame, getting the Lyft or Uber, and then getting to the venue, setting up, DJing throughout the night, post whatever shenanigans,
Right.
and upload that as a.
Just so you have a source like that people could go to, and absolutely.
And then what you just outlined earlier with that service about the dates that you were at, like a calendar of where you played.
Right.
I could link that in with the video, and I think it'd be super beneficial because it would show I'm not just at a dive bar. I'm at the essential bars downtown.
where you move around.
Boom.
Definitely.
So
centralized marketing.
the website is coming.
There you go.
That's what it is. Moving into fashion and pop culture, bro. Did you see these the self-lacing Air Mac Adapts? Did you
No.
see? You know what I'm talking about? They look because we were talking about the Marty McFlys last week. These are some self-lacing Air Maxes. They're called the LEs or something like that.
Self-lacing.
Yeah, because we were talking about Back to the Future last week because there might be rebooting it pretty soon. So he's like, they want to, but think about this. You're like, you want them to put those in back into production.
I don't want a new
There's
shoe.
gonna be a new shoe. You know it's gonna be a new shoe. Why would it be the old shoe with new actors? Why would it? You know that. Tell me right now. You know I'm being so real.
There is a new shoe
You know it's
coming.
gonna be a new shoe.
But I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with it.
But I noticed that they had. This wasn't the only one. They did an Air Max. They did a Wadachi, and they did a. I want to say an Air Force, or not an Air Force One, but like a Jordan 1, where they have these with this self-lacing thing. So it's kind of, the Back to the Future shit. I would
What does that mean, self-lacing?
Self-lacing meaning like you put your foot in it and it senses your foot's in there, so then it just like tightens itself up to like a
Makes a
snug
noise
point.
and shit. Make the noise.
Wait. There's
you
no
get the
noise.
bunny goes-
No, there's a noise.
Yeah, it's all
for sure.
Oh,
like that.
shoot.
You never seen Back to the Future?
Seen Back to the Future?
So old.
Okay.
It's been so long.
That's not something. Yeah. Watched it the other day. Yeah, for sure.
Classic.
This
though.
guy has,
Classic
though.
retro.
I fucking love that movie.
He loves him some Doc.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love me some Doc and Marty, man.
You see the fucking
That's
Jordan
my
1?
turtles' names.
Are you serious?
I have two tortoises.
How cute.
They're African leopard tortoises. And one's name's Marty and the other one's name is Doc. And Doc actually on his thing, let me show you because just seeing it is awesome so you can believe me. But on the side of his shell, it literally says Doc on the side of his shell.
You write it on there, you animal?
No, dude, it's the colors of his thing. Look.
Oh, wow. It does say Doc.
Wait. What? Oh, shoot. That's crazy.
Right? Isn't that the cutest shit? So that's Doc, and then the other one's Marty. So we named them after like Back to
Is
the
it
Future
easy to
shit
care
like
for
that.
tortoises?
I mean, these ones, they're pretty cool. You got to let them out and walk around. I need to make them a bigger thing because they've had a growth spurt.
Okay.
But I have them in like a really huge ass aquarium thing with like the little wood chips and their little thing.
I can see you
Give them
making one
food.
like at the shape of your house, like in your living room.
Oh, I'm
like
going
all
to.
huge, something crazy.
I'm going
big,
to. I'm
yeah.
gonna make them something really dope. Like I'm gonna go get some wood and actually like cut it and.
Look at
and
you.
do all
One of
that
my
stuff.
friends has
I
one,
need
like-
to, bro. They're getting too big. Almost the other day on Facebook Marketplace, I found these things called mobile planters, and they were like probably like 8 feet wide by maybe like 2.5 feet.
Do they smell?
And no. I mean, they do, but you got to clean it up. I maintain them, dog.
Oh, you just pick up their poo and you're good?
Well, if the good thing is if you take care of them right and you give them like baths, basically, let them lounge in like some warm water, they'll poop in the warm water. It kind of like it lets them release it like better and shit, calms them down and like
In your tub?
No, fool, like in some plastic tubs. That
Oh,
we have.
okay, yeah,
I have
yeah,
like
yeah,
two
yeah,
plastic
yeah,
tubs
yeah,
that
yeah.
like maybe you could fit like some small shoes.
Yeah, I
in.
was just hoping you wouldn't say you were putting them in the
No,
tub.
sir.
Fucking waffle stomping the shit. You're sicko. Fucking turtle shit on your foot.
Hey, it's fucking still going down
You're
the drain,
fucking
bro. It's
gross,
going down
bro.
the drain.
You're a sicko.
It's going down the drain. But yeah, no, they're awesome. But I do got to make them something bigger.
My friend has one like outside of her home. She has like a little habitat area, like a little roped off. Like it's pretty big, just for one though.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
See, I need to make them something, but I don't want them outside because for one, it gets way too hot, and two, where I live, there's a lot of real ass wildlife. Like I have one of those things, those rings that go on your front door and shit, right? When you have those, you know what I'm talking about? The rings. It's a doorbell, and when you click it, it's got a camera built into it, so it will like alert you that there's someone at your front door. And like say you're a person that owns houses like in multiple states and stuff, someone rings a doorbell, you can answer that and you can see who's there and you can be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, sir, we have a package for you. You could be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the shower, can you just leave it there? You know what I mean?
Wow.
You don't tell them you're out of town because people probably gonna try to rob you.
On your phone or no?
Yeah, on the phone.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, like I can literally like I can
That's
bring
what's
mine
up.
up, watch, so you can see like
Have you seen those fucking Dior Jordan 1s?
see like look at that, that's right outside my front door.
Wow.
Right
I've
now.
seen like stuff like that on TV of little surveillance like that.
I don't even know why I brought that up.
Cause of animals, you were gonna say.
Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Keep y'all on track.
When you have that app, there's like a little community you can be involved with and shit, and people always send out messages and like they'll be like, dude, on my ring I just saw like a pack of
Oh shoot.
of what are they,
Javelinas
and shit like that, or I just saw a really big cat or
Bobcat.
something like that, mountain lion or some shit, and people are always just saying that shit. And there's been a couple where I've seen people say my dog was snatched by something. Like I saw a couple dog deaths the past couple weeks. I was like, oh man, that's some shitty shit.
Where you live at?
I live pretty far north.
Yeah?
I live
Like
pretty
up there?
north. Yeah, up there. It's pretty
Ooh.
north. But I don't even know why we went there, but fuck it.
We're in fashion and somehow we got on turtles.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause
yeah,
you're
we were
Doc
talking
and
about the
Marty.
turtles.
Yeah, that's
Doc
what
and
it
Marty
was.
and shit like that. But the last thing I have in pop and culture, bro.
Well, the
we've
shoes, the Dior fucking Jordan 1s, those are hitting for 2 racks.
Holy shit.
I mean, me personally, I would only get them to flip them.
Who are they by?
Dior.
The Christian Dior?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me add that to the notes right
And that was the only thing in fashion that I had.
Dior.
I saw those that came out. And the UNC
Jordan
Jordan 3s.
ones, you said?
Yeah. The UNC 3s came out, the North Carolina.
Okay. They're like re-release, right?
No, well, they didn't have the NYC on the tongue. They had the Jordan sign.
Oh.
I think that was kind of lame, but...
But yeah, well, the last thing I have in fashion and pop culture, we've been talking about pops this whole time. And I saw this and I think this is fucking dope. And it's not coming out until the day after my birthday, which is 7/11 of 2020. This is dope. Look at that. That's
saw that, the album cover.
Ready to Die album cover
Yeah.
with a Biggie pop as a baby. Yeah.
Oh, is that like
It's like the cover, but it's one of those. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
So I saw the other one that they have I think they're doing like a Nirvana one where it shows the baby swimming under the water, and I
Yeah.
think there's a couple more where these are like a special edition of CD covers. Like
You'll be able to hang them on the wall,
I
too.
think that's awesome, dog.
Wow.
That's gonna be so cool, man. Like so, yeah. I'm gonna have to put the link in the notes. $14.99, bro. It's not that bad. You can pre-order them now through GameStop.
Well, you know how they're dropping the latest Pokemon one?
Yeah.
I put a reserve on Cubone.
Okay.
That's my favorite Pokemon.
That's the one you said that
with the skull?
The skull, yeah.
From the first generation?
That's dope.
Yeah, because I took my kid on Sunday or Saturday to go buy one. That's like a ritual. Every fucking weekend we go get a Funko Pop. She has like 10 of them now.
How old is your daughter?
6.
6?
Yeah.
She your only?
Yep.
Yeah.
Only.
He's all that I know of.
No.
I know that was kind of an interesting yep. I was
No,
I was ready for you to say some other kids.
No.
But...
Well, I have my niece. I have my niece to take care of my niece too. So,
nice.
But yeah, I mean, I love children, but I'm at a point right now in my life where I can do whatever I want again.
Yeah, hello.
Like
yeah.
she's old enough to stay with an aunt or my mom.
Yeah.
And it not be a neglecting aspect, like because they're enjoying my daughter, you know. And then most of the time, I only ask her to watch my kid when I gotta go DJ,
gigging, right?
which literally has been like every weekend this whole year. But that's why I go do things with her in the weekday. But yeah, so
yeah, still young. That's a lot of energy at that age.
Yeah, for sure, it takes a lot of energy, and then she starts sports, so
wow,
it's like it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's coming up? What's coming up? T-ball.
Yeah. No,
T-ball.
coach's pitch.
Coach's pitch.
Yeah, so the coach basically tosses it to her and she swings and
dang, so she's past T-ball.
Wow.
I think she might have one more year or that coach's pitch. I hope it's coach's pitch so he gets more like motor skills down.
Hell yeah.
That's
so you
cool.
swing and hit, you know, like
that's dope.
Will you be that dad like in the stands like going off?
Cheering on her. Only
going
cheering.
hard.
No, I'm not that dude. I'll check a parent. Real talk. I'm like, yo, you need to calm the fuck down, bro. We're here for the kids. Straight up. All it takes is one of those, and then they kind of like, okay.
Right. They forget, don't they, for a second?
Yeah.
Like, yo, this is not an adult game.
Yo, nah, son.
No, it ain't gonna go down like that. No, not with my little kid right there.
Right.
This ain't the place.
Right.
Just relax, bro.
Get out of
This ain't
hand.
the place.
It's youth sports.
It's you.
Ain't no bets being taken on this game right now. We're not broadcasting this on the internet. Like,
we're here for the youth.
The kids are learning. This is
With an
fundamentals.
The youth.
Well, you don't want to ruin it for some kids. Some kids won't go back and play baseball after that. You know.
Oh yeah, some parents act a fool.
My thing is this: you're going to be an all-star in something, and that's going to be school, and that's it.
I heard that.
Go.
I have to take YouTube away from her because she's not reading as much as she should.
There you go.
She got straight A's, but
Keep that reading up.
yeah. It is a privilege.
Because it'll be easy to drop as she gets older just because of the society, like, you know, how we live now. You know, less reading, everything's digital.
Yeah. Well, now it's like there's an app for books that I'm going to put on her iPad. And that's really going to be the only applications that are going to be available, you know?
There you go.
You're like,
Good
you
job,
have
Dad.
Amazon Prime. You can get I think they have what? What is through Amazon? What's the book one? You can get books there. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's a book, like literally a book app that's owned by Amazon. And because you have Amazon Prime, it's like cheaper, I think. Something like that. Something like that. What do you like to do when you're not like doing like dancing or doing music? Like your spare time? Like what's your ultimate like just chill? Or do you love to do, I guess, when you have that free time?
Good question. I'm so simple. Like, I like to just watch good TV, like
Right.
like good programming, good like movies.
Do you ever
like,
get lost in conspiracy theories?
No.
Oh.
I'm not a conspiracy
Don't.
theorist. I know
one
people who
thing-
are like that though.
You start listening to one thing about those airplane. What do they do?
Chemtrails and shit.
And then next thing you're talking about pizza pedophiles in Washington D.C.
Oh
and
my
like
God.
The
it's
rabbit
a
hole.
deep hole that you can fall
Yeah,
into.
no, I'm not
Time
easily
cube and
sold.
shit.
Aliens, there's no aliens. It's a flat Earth. It's a rounder. Like this crazy shit.
You know, I like to watch murder mysteries, like crime shows and murder mysteries, which is kind of dark, but I'm into it.
Yeah.
Like I used to really, really watch, like, not so much these days, but I used to love watching what is that? First 48. Is that what I say that right?
Yeah, I think so.
And Snapped. I used to love those shows. But like now it's like I got into like cold case files, like, you know, like, because they're so interesting. Like these are real people's lives and they tell you about, you know what I mean? Like how long it takes to crack these cases. And you're like, damn, we live with some crazy people in this world. That shit
Some
is
crazy shit going on. And bless the people who have like the nose for details that are like the average person just doesn't see, you know what I mean?
Like how do they do that? Like how do they find these details? It's
Exactly,
insane.
dude.
Yeah. And
That's
it takes years sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm like, how does that happen? Takes years, and then you have cases like freaking. I was just thinking about today, the young dude, Pop Smoke, who got killed. Like, but they be taking like, are y'all gonna find who did that? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, they be taking forever. It's crazy.
I mean, they still never know who killed Pac.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, they know who
That's
killed
what
Pac,
I'm
but they didn't have
saying.
enough proof. They didn't have enough proof. From what I hear,
Biggie.
They say, yeah, and Biggie's the other one. Biggie's the other one. I mean, I think it was Suge's.
They're still coming out with specials talking about,
right?
You know, the retired detective that's still trying to figure it out.
Of that. There's a new one. We talked about it a couple weeks back. They're making a documentary about the fact that Tupac is still alive, living in New Mexico.
Oh, stop.
In New Mexico.
Cálmate.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. He's there.
Wow.
First of all, I don't know what.
There's a lot of lookalikes, though.
There's no amount of money you could pay me to be like, yo, you need to go on this island and just be secluded for the rest of your life.
Underground and shit, huh?
For real?
I couldn't. There's no.
Because you can't do anything good with that. Can't do anything good with that money. You're like, you have to stay off the grid forever.
Yeah.
After that, unless there's an island like they say.
Oh yeah, in that case.
And then that's just saying free for all there, and it's crazy. You know, but yeah.
Yeah, in that case.
There's no currency there. Everything's just free and madness.
I couldn't, bro. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no way. How do you even get invested in like TV? How do you get invested in like sports? Then on the other hand, that's your only refuge, you know? You have unlimited like swimming, working out, video games, all that shit, but you can't actually interact with somebody. They're not supposed to know you're alive, you know?
That's crazy.
No, I couldn't live in the dark. But that's crazy, huh? Because this type of society today would love to like be broke but stunt on the internet so everybody can see them.
Oh, I've seen all them shits coming out lately where people have been
That's
talking
a game show right there. We put you in a place with everything for 90 days. Can you last?
Big Brother, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, moving into food and something new this week. It was my week. And I was excited as hell with the shit that I found. So I've had these over here all stashed. Like I
was wondering where they went.
Fucking Bogarted them.
Yes, I'm taking these. I'm taking them home.
I said, oh shit, he done put them in his car.
Dude, this week, it was my week. I went to Fry's and I found 3 things that we never
Let me get
ever
a couple
had.
of those real quick.
They were dope. The first things were the Cheez-Its. They were queso fundido. Go ahead, yeah, get in there. It literally said nuevo on the top, so I was like, I'm in luck.
I need a little
And then down the same aisle, I found these Emerald. You know how Emerald makes the nuts? Emerald makes the different stuff. Emerald makes the different. I'm a child. I'm sorry. I am still a child. Okay, just I want that to be known.
Fart humor is hilarious.
Yes,
Okay?
right. The word poop still makes me chuckle. Yes. Emerald. You know they make those really good different styles of almonds and pecans and whatever.
Who makes the wasabi ones?
Emerald. No, it might not be Emerald.
Blue Diamond?
Blue Diamond. There you go. There you go.
About.
That's what you're talking about. Emerald makes these, they're called cocoa roast almonds. I thought they were pretty dope. I thought they were really good. They're like, kind of like lightly coated in, I guess you could say it would be the cacao powder or you know, but it's lightly coated. It's really good. Instead of getting like a whole ass dipped chocolate almond, which is still good. Depending on what you get. My lady got some dark chocolate ones the other day. I wasn't too fond of those. I can't do dark chocolate all the time. It's got to be done at the right consistency.
You can't just like
it's too
hot
much
ass
sometimes.
day in Tucson,
Dark
pull up
chocolate.
to a QT and get some dark chocolate and start popping in your mouth. No.
Right? You need that milk chocolate.
Yeah. Well, that's
Milk
where I'm
chocolate,
gonna go. You know what I'm
player.
saying? Like a little Snickers, little Hershey bar or something.
Right there. But yeah, they were pretty good. And then like I said, the Cheez-Its, the queso fundido. And I didn't say fundido, people. I said fundido. That's translates to charred cheese. You know, it's
it
like
has
roasted.
kind of a pizza taste to it.
It does. They're good. You know,
You're
they're
fucking
good.
stone.
You guys were talking. You guys were talking shit earlier. I bet you
fuck this whole thing
that
up.
fork,
We eating it
that fork rating might have changed. No, I'm just playing. And then the other thing I found was the Sprite ginger. I saw the Sprite and it's a ginger flavor, so basically it is like a ginger ale, but it's not overpowering though. So it's not like a complete ginger ale. It has just enough to hit you on that palate right there. It's pretty good. So yeah, man, that was something new. Make sure you guys go check out the Patreon. It should be up by the time you hear this, so you can check out the little review and shit like that. And you can hear the ASMR and all the good chomping noises that you guys love so much. That's that hood diner shit, baby. Okay,
Do you only post that on
sports,
Patreon?
baby.
What's up?
Do you only post that on Patreon?
Yeah, it's not up yet. We just did our like intro video for the top.
You edit that?
You know, yeah, I started to. Yeah, and it looks good. It looks hilarious. I'm gonna make it look kind of retro-ish because it had a little bit too much grain.
I love how you recovered there. I started it.
No, I did. No, I brought it in. And I was looking at it. I just gotta like cut it up now, and like I gotta go in and clean the audio up too because it's a little bit low. Because the thing was over there, so it was kind of. But yeah, it's gonna be on there. All those is gonna be strictly a Patreon thing, and then we got a couple other ideas in the work for only Patreon things, and then we're also gonna have it. We're gonna have different plans where one will be, a hat. Or like a T-shirt because we have this dude right here to make that happen. This is the guy that does all my hats.
All embroidery?
Yep. Everything.
That's what he does.
I do direct to garment, heat transfer.
What's the name of your business?
New Stitch Embroidery.
News Kitchen?
New Stitch. Sorry. The cheese got stuck to the top of my mouth.
Let me get some of that.
No.
New
Stitch.
New Stitch Embroidery. Okay,
yeah.
Thank you.
We've been in business since 2005.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you have a brick and mortar?
You said it started here, right? This is where it started.
This was the OG shop. That's one of the shirts we did up there.
Where's it at?
Up the yellow
top
one
corner?
up top.
Oh, I'm blind. Oh, it's up there. Way up there.
On the roof, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay. That's good to know.
They left it pinned up there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this was where it started, and we got into a situation where...
I want to get your info. Like
for sure.
Your website.
For sure.
Yeah.
We got into a situation where we acquired a property back that my grandparents owned, and it was a store one time, like a bodega, a carniceria, and it just groceries and everything. Well, they got too old to run it, so we took it over. That's where our shop's now. And then we half the building sectioned it off, and now there's a barber shop on the other side. So we got a couple businesses there now.
It's open now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
so
what's up, man.
AZ Cuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
So trying to make money,
That's what it's about.
You got to have more than one hustle these days.
That's what I'm saying. The entrepreneurial,
I'm trying to get a Tesla, real talk.
Hey.
This guy.
I'm just saying.
And then next week it's like, I'm trying to get an RV.
No, I want a Tesla, bro.
Get that Tesla.
Vroom, vroom.
Okay, so in sports, bro, I saw that the NFL has finally loosened up on the laws of the marijuana use.
Oh, they don't test for it no more?
It's not going to be a ban. It's not going to be a ban. Like, if you get busted with it, they're not going to... It's going to be a slap on the wrist. You probably have to do a little bit of...
A game or two?
Something like that. I don't know. But they're stupid. They should have just done what MLB's done and just...
Not tested for it?
Not testing for it.
That's what the MLB doesn't test?
The MLB does not doing testing for marijuana anymore.
Wow.
Because, dude, so many of those guys use it for pain.
Yeah.
For pain and anxiety, being out there in front of that many people every day, having to perform and shit, man. Like,
but do they regulate at all? Like, just because some people got to be careful how they use.
Yeah,
you know
I mean, obviously you can't be.
But that's not a performance enhancing drug.
No,
in that sport,
right? But
like
I mean, like
pool,
for example, some people think about it, like if they have certain cognitive things going on and they self-medicate, sometimes some people react differently than other folks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To the point where it's like, oh shoot, we kind of got to watch how their use is.
I mean, obviously you have to be a grown up about it and know don't be smoking.
You know how many people out here don't know?
Oh yeah, but when you're getting paid that much.
Like, seriously.
I got at a club on Playground and I just lit up a joint walking down Congress. I'm stupid, but about that life.
It's crazy.
About it.
Yeah, if you can handle it though, if you can regulate it right, cool. But there's mugs that yikes, that
you're obviously gonna know it's like a pitcher's out there just all lit and not able to hit a strike zone. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I think that's still cool because they need to do that in the NFL too because yeah, so they're loosening it up on that shit. And the only other thing I got in sports, I'm sure you got more, but I saw that Mark Cuban was fined $500,000 and rejected the petition to replay the final seconds of a loss that they had to Atlanta. Did you see that?
No.
Did you see anything about that? Something happened where they wanted to do they wanted them to do an instant replay and they didn't want to do it. So he was out there all on the fucking court acting a fool and shit like that.
Who is his team again?
The Mavericks?
Dallas Mavericks. He owns the Dallas Mavericks, yeah. But it's funny. I didn't write it down, but his amount of fines is in the double digit millions. Yeah. Like 50 million, somewhere up there.
He pays it. No big deal.
He's so freaking rich. It's not even funny.
Bill me, bitch.
You see the Pac-12 tournament starting this week. My dad's heading up there.
Okay.
The whole shop is. And I'm the only one that's not.
Why not?
I got to work.
Oh, okay.
They got a DJ.
That's a good excuse, yeah.
Making money. You got to watch it at home, 4K.
You're just going to go up there and just throw money away.
Well,
you know,
I don't DJ on Saturday.
Or
so
you're going to go up there and
if
place
ASU
bets.
makes the championship, I'm a Sun Devil fan.
Okay.
Right? You're like...
Interesting, though.
Yeah.
Kick him out.
Yeah, right?
Get out.
So
I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you, though.
If they make the championship on Saturday, I'm going to drive up.
Okay.
Hella early because I don't work on Saturdays unless they call me.
Well, what do you mean? Like, you're going to go up there just to be there? Because
You're going to the game. No, I'm going to the game.
How are you going to go to the game? You got tickets
Buy a
already?
fucking ticket.
You think there's still tickets available?
They're not going to sell out. If ASU makes the championship game, it's not going to be a sold out game.
Thank you.
Now, why are you an ASU fan, though? Is that because of family?
Look at the back right there. You see that ASU number 1 on the wall?
You scared me when you said
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but why? Is it just
My dad's
because you
from
want
Phoenix.
to? Okay, there you go. Because I was about to say, is it just because you want to be against like?
No. Like, you know how hard it was being a Sun Devil fan growing up? At Pister, of all places? Like, I used to get ragged on.
Wow.
Like, none of my teams won championships
you
growing
still
up. You know what I'm saying? But
you know what's funny?
Phoenix
He
connection.
knows way more about even like the Wildcat players and stats than I do too. So I love it because he fills me in on all that shit, and it's just a fun rivalry. You know what I mean? I have family that lives in Phoenix; they're all Sun Devil fans and shit. So I've been dealing with it too, so it's all good.
I took my kid to an Oregon game. She loves Oregon. So obviously I own the embroidery company. I made her a little Oregon shirt and then an Oregon sweatshirt. Like, this little kid got gear that no one has.
Wow.
You know, but
That's cool.
ASU beat them. She was all sad. She had the stink face on.
He posted a picture of her all sad on his Instagram.
But I mean, I just like taking her to shit like that. But I follow the sport. Like, I'm very interested in watching all the games on Wednesday, regardless of
Basketball, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, it's going to be an interesting first round for U of A because they lost to Washington by 6 on Saturday.
Yeah, that sucked.
They play in first round.
Oh, nice.
Rematch in Vegas, you know.
Right,
so
we're gonna handle that.
We'll see.
We'll handle that, baby.
The only thing that I wish I would go to Vegas for is to bet on the games.
You should
like $100 on a game.
Send like Zell your Theo some money.
I think I'm gonna give him $200.
Give him some money, yeah. Send him with some cash, dude. Have him place your bets.
See what the payout on a money line is on a U of A game.
Yeah.
Bet $200 on it.
Yeah. For on Washington or what?
On U of A.
Yeah, you want them to win?
I think it would pay because they're not going to be favorites going into that.
That's right.
So I think U of A can win.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, is that true that Chase Jeter got suspended for weed?
Who?
The basketball player, do you know or not?
No idea.
It said team rules.
Team rules?
Damn! But how are you smoking weed at the end of the year expecting to only get suspended 2 games? You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't weed.
It's kind of dumb.
It has to be something else. Like, probably curfew or some shit, you know?
What? Did I just see did they cancel Coachella?
Well,
Wait, isn't Coachella in like
next
the
month,
summer? Oh no, it's coming up.
April 14th, I think, the
Oh,
first
wow.
weekend.
Dang, they just canceled.
Okay, maybe
everything
not.
now.
Because I got like an update that said that came from Dude Wipes Twitter, and it said R.I.P. Coachella.
What?
So I don't know.
Dang.
I don't know what that could be all about.
They don't want no groups of people.
You got anything on it? Let me see. Coachella 2020. No, I don't got anything yet. Okay, I do got 48 minutes ago. Is Coachella 2020 being postponed due to coronavirus concern? And then you got South by Southwest right there. Coachella should postpone itself until it stops sucking. That came from Elon Musk. That's pretty funny. I don't know, man. I don't see anything yet, but it sure looks like, I mean, if Dude Wipes just put that out, R.I.P. Coachella, that seems like they know something.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, I got another one, or there's a video on YouTube that says Coachella 2020 getting canceled, ? Probably did get canceled. That shit's crazy if it happened like literally
Well, South by Southwest did. How, you know, it's not exactly
that right
against the grain. And I told my uncle this: you're going up to the Pac-12 tournament. What if they cancel that shit and only let the players play in the gym to no fucking fans? Can you imagine? They already do that in Europe with soccer games.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So that's
I
a
got
possibility.
so surprised right now. That's kind of
That's crazy, huh?
Fuck, man. It's very possible. Look at. Let's move into tech and new shit real quick. TCL. Okay. Only thing I had in tech and new shit was TCL's got like these like a triple folding phone, which is fucking crazy. And then they also got a phone that's like folding out, like rolls out. Like it's crazy. It like expands to like the size of a mini iPad, and then it expands. The glass rolls back inside, and it gets to the size of a phone.
It's like a scroll and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
What
exactly.
the fuck?
And then only other thing I saw that was pretty dope. Do you pluck your own eyebrows, or do you go somewhere that does them?
I get them threaded.
You get them threaded?
That shit hurt.
Hell yeah.
I fucking heard that shit.
Hell yeah. Like the more you let it grow out, the worse it hurts.
Oh, goddamn.
Bad. I know, but I go with it because it's the finished product is so good.
Okay.
Normally, you wouldn't really hear dudes too much talking about everybody like, oh, you fucking pluck your eyebrows, bro, whatever.
Hey, there ain't
My
nothing wrong
ladies-
with a little bit of maintenance. It goes a long way.
Hey.
Ladies appreciate
Nothing wrong
that.
with that.
I mean, hey, like I said, my
Nothing
lady
wrong
is
with wanting to feel
a
good about
hairstylist,
yourself.
so I've always been, she takes
I
care of
think
me.
it's good when guys do it as long as it's not like overly done.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Your eyebrows not better look
Yeah.
better than mine.
Yeah,
Then
right.
we're gonna have problems.
Like if it's still
It
like
better
your
not-
brows look natural still.
It
Yeah,
better
right,
not look
right,
like
right.
a Sharpie.
like super shaped
It
or
better
super
not.
shaped,
Yeah,
right?
I don't
Right.
like that at all.
But
Have you ever seen the microderms gone wrong where they're like up here?
yeah, we had the homie Pelon in here last week.
We're
Man.
talking
Shout
about
out to him.
that.
And he does as we were talking about that micro. But apparently, look at Schick's got some eyebrow razors. They're dropping new razors that are specifically made to trim your eyebrows and shit. I thought that was kind of cool and shit.
Like a new, okay, I know about the eyebrow razors.
Yeah, that's the only reason I brought that up right there. And then only other thing in tech and new shit, Amazon is doing payment plans on certain products now, dog. Like not even credit, nothing like that. As long as you've had like good history with them, there's certain products. Like I was talking about that ring thing. I want to get a floodlight on the side of my house, and I went and looked at those, and it literally said like $199 or 5 payments of
Wow.
$20 or $39.99 or some shit like that. I was like, whoa, what? It's like no credit, no nothing like that. You just pick whether you want to pay it all at once or pay it in 5 payments of this much, and every month on that day it's gonna take it out. That's crazy.
I got too many
But
credit
does that
cards
mean
right
they
now.
won't send it to you until it's
No.
fully
They'll
paid?
send it to you right away, and then they'll
Really?
just take those payments and shit because they want you to have a credit card where they're like, you look suspect,
I was
you
just-
miss
yeah.
one of them shits,
Yeah.
we're gonna take them all right
Seriously.
now. Fuck that.
I have too many credit cards, and I don't want to get into another situation where I'm paying a portion at the time because I ran my other one up pretty high.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Bro,
So
I'm gonna be real with you.
it's frugal season.
I had mine for like the whole like where you give it and you go like 6 months and you do really good shit.
Yeah.
They just fucking doubled my credit limit and shit. The other day, my fucking
What'd it hit?
credit score went up 50 points.
Oh, that's what's up.
In one fucking swerve, bro. I was like,
Wait,
yeah.
I need to hear that.
Because
again.
I have more credit added to my numbers and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, 'cause you
my
opened
credit
up a new line of
I had a
credit?
new one. Had it for like 6 months, and then like it fucking never missed a payment. Always added more on top of that and shit. So then they doubled the credit limit on that.
Yo.
So then my credit score went up because now I have more credit available to my name.
Wow.
And you're only utilizing. They say you should only utilize like 30% of your
That's
credit.
genius,
something
right?
like that.
That's so dope.
Somewhere in there, man. But the last thing we can do, dude, let's just talk about. Let's give our. Or you know what? Look at. We'll do the gems of the week on our own. We have to do the island question with you, okay?
Island,
This is
you
how
said?
This is how we always end. No. One last question for you before I
You
do
could
the
do
island
jam of
question.
the week if you want.
No. Look, because I have a couple questions for you still.
Okay. Because I do have a
We
jam
can-
in mind.
And we can knock some of these out real quick, okay? Mm-hmm. If you could collaborate with one artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh my gosh. Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill?
Mm-hmm.
Dope. Have you ever thought about leaving Tucson to go to like LA or New York to like, be on those scenes where being in hip hop and music and all that shit would be kind of more beneficial? Or
That's
do you just
always
wanna-
always a reoccurring thought.
Yeah?
Since I was like young.
What's keeping you in Tucson?
Always.
Family? and
Just
stuff?
life, I mean, but the thing is, I've always managed to touch out, of course. I have networks outside of here
Okay.
as well. But it's just kind of like a home base, you know what I mean?
Right.
And the support system. And again, life, you settle down sometimes, get into a little relationship,
There you go.
little things like that. But I'm definitely in a place right now where I'm ready to explore more.
And the last question I have before we get into the island question is, do you have any new projects in the works? And of course, I know this is true because, you know, I'm somewhat involved right here on this one too. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick before you said you're into like exploring right now, right? Have you ever been on the Flick bus?
No.
Yo, $40 to San Diego.
Have you done it though?
It's a hell of a ride.
Oh my God.
It takes you like 9 hours to get there.
Yikes.
Or 10 hours to get there, 12. But it's for $40.
To go where?
To San Diego.
Oh, wow.
Like cheap. You can go all over the country.
And let me ask you this. Is it worse or better than Greyhound?
Probably worse.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, but yo, when there's a will, there's a way. It's not like
it's the Frontier Airlines of buses.
I remember taking the Greyhound. One of my last Greyhounds was to LA for making the band audition.
Okay.
And it was one of the roughest rides.
It's rough, right?
Rough as hell. Like
you said Greyhound would be like the Southwest of the skies, huh?
No, the Frontier.
Southwest.
The Frontier of the sky.
Like
no,
Spirit.
Frontier is the Flick bus.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Maybe Spirit is the Flick bus.
Yeah.
I've never flown Spirit, but
is it like a bunch of transients and stuff like that?
No.
Okay. Because that makes a difference. Shout out to my trans.
So tell us about the projects you got coming up.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I haven't actually released a solo original project since my last album, so it's been a while. I've always done in between projects, some collaborative stuff, some remixes in between, but actual like solo original release, it's been like a while. Okay. And so I have a single that I plan on dropping on 4/20/20 next month, and it's called Special Friend. Yeah. And somebody special by the name of the homie Casual actually is collaborating with me on the artwork and some things, and that's really exciting. But yeah, I'm super excited for this single. Shout out to the producer Percy Wells. He's the beat maker on the track. He's out of Albuquerque. He's worked with some really dope people. I know him to work with MC Wake Self, who passed away. He's known and loved by a lot of people, and he's done a lot of work. So I'm actually my second time working with him because I did a collaboration with Cypherface called Separate, and he produced that as well. Nice. So I'm just getting back with him, and I got the single coming up. I'm excited for that. Got some things in the works. I'm trying to do a visual for that as well. So I got a lot of things in the works. I mean, I've been in the studio for over like the past year, so I have some other, follow-ups to that people should look out for. So, yeah.
Okay, so the island question is, you're all alone on an island, and you only get to take one book, one album, one movie, and one food with you for as long as you're alive on this island. What are they?
Okay, you gotta run them down with me one at a time.
One book?
Oof. Wow. Book. The last book I read was War of Art, and that was like super good book.
I've had a lot of people have told me about that book.
As an artist, like as a creative, a person.
Shout out to Adam Simmons. I'm pretty sure that's the one he told me about. Yeah,
it's super inspiring. But I know there's some other like spiritual books that I would like to get into that I, don't know of yet. So I'm still exploring.
Okay.
But
so if you went to the island right now, that's what you would take.
I would just have to say that since that's the one I'm most familiar with.
Okay, one album.
You put me on the spot. I'm running them in my head.
This is what we do.
Oh, one album would have to be, I would say, damn, I got like 3 in my head that I'm going through.
What are they?
Miseducation.
Okay.
Of Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
Black Habits by D Smoke, because he's like my hot shit right now.
Okay.
And The Score, the Fugees.
Right.
Like,
that's a great album.
Yeah, like
we'll make you like an MP3 disc with those 3 on there right there. Okay?
right.
One movie.
Ooh. On an island. Every time people say movie, I don't know why in my head Love and Basketball pops up. Every time. But I'm gonna just have to go with that. I can't think of anything else.
Okay. And then one food for the rest of your life.
Stir fry.
Stir fry?
Yeah. And it could be like chicken, tofu, anything veggies. That's like an easy meal. Fills you up, healthy, knock it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you have a jam of the week. What is your jam of the week?
Well, on the way over here, I was actually bumping it. But the homie Marley.
Okay.
I'm digging his Breeze track.
That's a dope track, right?
Little West Coast
it's like a little summertime jam shit.
Look, you know, gangsta joint. You know, it's like if you smoke, you know, that's a good song for that.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's a bop. Yeah, shout out to Marley for that.
I bought 808's new EP. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. It's just been a fucking crazy fucking whirlwind of a week.
Okay.
But I got some downtime because everybody's taking off to Vegas for the tournament. Okay. So I got a lot of downtime to because I'm shutting down the shop. So I got to kick it all day and watch basketball, but I'm going to be bumping in and giving a review for the next podcast.
Okay.
I want to get them back on.
Yeah, definitely. What about one old school track?
One old school track? Damn, I love so many.
Right.
Damn. Oh my gosh, these are hard questions. Oh, R&B or hip hop? Where should I go? I'll do UNITY.
UNITY with Queen.
Yeah, the Queen. Yeah,
that's some old school. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
You feel me? A little female empowerment.
Watch. I'll knock mine out really fast. The homie Tommy Will dropped that crazy ass video called Touchdown. I like that. I like that video. That video is really cool. I downloaded the song. That's a good track. Nice. And then my old school is who's this called? They're about Bob. What is it? The Edgar Winter Group. And it's that song Free Ride because I started watching what were we talking about? The
Hunters?
Fucking Dazed and Confused the other day. It's like, come on and take a free ride.
Yeah.
That old school shit.
Okay.
That song was
that's
on the
a
song. I was
good
like, that's
song.
my old school right there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's my old school. What do you got?
That Weekend CD is going to be fire, bro.
Okay.
Like, I made my first baby to that CD. So, I mean, I got a special place in my heart for the Weekend. But After Hours is his new track. It's fucking tight.
Okay.
It's where it's at. It sounds like a Daft Punk produced song.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that one.
I feel like I did too.
And then what about your old
So
school?
in my old school, I played a fucking like a Y2K set this week at Cobra. And a song that I hadn't played in fucking years, bro. Black Eyed Peas. Boom, boom, pow.
Boom,
Oh, yeah,
boom,
boom,
pow.
boom.
Boom,
That's
boom,
dope.
Boom. Heck
That's
yeah,
dope.
man.
Yeah, bro. Like,
That's in my dance vault.
Right?
yeah, so it was like a Y2K playlist. Like, no, that's like a little bit later, but like a 2010 was the real time frame where I was playing, and it went over pretty well because usually Fridays are a little bit of a ghost town at Cobra. But I had a solid dance floor till like 1 o'clock.
I still haven't been to Cobra.
It's a good time.
Me neither.
Is it a good
I mean, I
teacher?
went down. Well, I went down there to do some videos, so I went inside and shit.
Oh,
but
okay.
I didn't go
I've
inside.
never,
I
like,
haven't been
literally
there
since
just yet.
Junction, I haven't
I'm gonna
been
check
on
that
the
out.
inside.
I told him I went
It's
to
a
a
cool
rave
looking
there.
bar.
Went to a rave there a long time ago, and it was all downstairs.
Oh, shit.
It's so dope. They have a basement and shit. And that's where they have all the fucking arcades, all the ones that they move up and down.
It's in the back room.
Oh, okay. That room looks huge as shit.
So there's like 3 levels to that shit.
Yeah.
You can go on the roof. It's pretty
Wow.
tight.
They
Yeah, it's
done
pretty
changed
tight.
it up.
No. You can't go on the roof. Like it's like a special like entrance
Okay.
that they don't rent out. They have the area that's pretty big, but the manager took me to go check out the areas they don't have, and it's humongous.
Didn't that used to be like the downtown event center?
That's what I've heard.
I remember that from back, like when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I went to a party in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where the rave was at that I was telling you. It was there. Chezale, I know you got to take off. Where can the people find you online?
People can find me at my websites, ChezalePresents.com. I have my socials on there and also just on social media at Chezale Presents. ChezalePresents. Chezale Presents. Yeah.
Nice. I am Casual 520 across the board. KAZUAL 520.
I'm DJ_Century everywhere.
And collectively, you can find us at thehooddiner.com. Make sure you go there. You follow all the links to the socials. Check out all the sponsors. Everything is Code Hood across the board. Man. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
Thank you so much for coming by.
Absolutely. This
It
is
was
cool. I've
cool that
never
you
done
guys
anything like this.
It's cool that you guys
You have a
got
good
to
time tonight?
reunite.
I did.
Shit.
I've never had like just like the conversation, different topics like this, just run them off.
It's
so
quick,
pretty
you know what I'm
cool.
saying?
Chop it up real quick.
And
Real quick.
that's the cool thing is because it's different every week,
Right.
Even though right now it's all been coronavirus and shit, blah blah blah, but everything else
I ain't
is
scared
always
of that
some
shit.
We talk about, what's coming out, what's current.
of
We
that
have a good
shit.
little time, and
Right.
good little conversation,
There
man.
you
This has
go.
been episode
Mix it up.
83 of the Hood Diner podcast.
Yeah.
And yeah, once again, thank you so much for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
And yeah, this will be up on Friday, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Let's go.
Peace.
Peace.
Millions of lives are controlled by a handful of men. Now, the truth can finally be told. The Inner Circle.
There was one day where it rained and we had the door open and we didn't think
You
about
didn't
it.
hear
We were like, dude, it's gonna
It was a
sound
sexy
all,
episode.
It's gonna sound all sexy and fucking the rain's falling.
Saxophone in the background.
And then I added that one little thing. Couldn't hear none of the rain.
Couldn't hear it.
None of it. I was like, I was let
impressive.
down. I was like, oh man, I should have just threw some in there, shit all sexy. Some fucking.
Some R-dub.
So they have other shows like
He was
regular
just here.
show.
He was just down here.
Was he?
The homie interviewed him on his podcast.
Oh, get
shout out
out.
to my homie Miguel.
What podcast is that? Oh, I've heard of Lower.
Cholo Stereo.
Actually, don't
Cholo
know
Stereo.
Miguel.
My homie
Lower
Miguel.
Arizona?
Lower Arizona.
I feel like
His name's Miguel, right?
Yeah. it's
Miguel.
Miguel.
Oh, I think
Shout
I
out to
know
my
of
homie.
Miguel through another friend, actually.
Yeah. You probably might have known him through Pike, through a bunch
Through
of
Odette,
DJs.
I think.
There you
Do you
go.
know
Through
Odette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing at the hip hop festival this year.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Congrats.
Thank you.
But he's
That's
gonna be there.
awesome.
You gonna be there
I
this
didn't
year?
even know you DJ.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's
He
cool.
gets down. He gets down.
I'm at
Are you gonna be
Playground.
there this year?
I'm gonna try to attend. I'm not there as an artist, but I would like to try
Not
and go
this
if
year?
I can.
Dude, did I ever send you that video of you getting down? I have a whole performance from when it was at the Scratch Shack.
Yeah, that was
And-
the first summit before it was a festival.
Exactly.
You sent that to me on Twitter.
I did, right?
You did, and I
Dude.
retweeted that.
You
I
know
was
that
like,
blunt
that's
club?
so dope.
We found out blunt club's not a real blunt club. It's just a rap battle, right?